Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are reading Isaiah chapter 11. I'm trying to get all the way up to 40. I'm on 11 right now. And I have 2 hours left of being home by myself. So, I think I can get it done and then maybe film some more. I don't know, but today I'm really focusing in on YouTube writing. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Verse 4 says, "No matter where we come from, as long as we follow God, you will have a place in heaven." So this is a very important verse to me. And as somebody who is disabled and who didn't find God till later in life because I thought God hated me, I'm gonna admit it. I thought God hated me. And now that I realize he didn't hate me ever, I wish I kind of found him sooner, but it wasn't my time. And here's my note for this verse. As somebody with a disability, I've always found it hard with my faith. What if God does not choose me as his own because I am different? This verse gives me peace knowing that I'm worthy. This verse, when I say worthy, it means that I'm worthy of God's grace and God's love. I don't really talk about this much, and I kind of wish I talk about it more with my aunt, who's also another Christian, but it's very hard for me because sometimes I feel like I'm never right. I feel like I'm a mistake. I feel like I failed God. I feel like this all the time. And with intense conversations regarding certain subjects, like, I feel that way. And it's hard when I live how I used to live for worldly views. And people think that me being a lesbian is I'm living for Satan, when in fact I'm not. And I'm having a hard time, I think I would say, just trying to share the word of God and share the truth with what he means in those verses. I've spent a really intense past couple months with my relationship with God and my faith, really trying to figure out the foundation of what God means. And I've come to the conclusion that God does not think gay people and trans people and non-binary people, you name it, is sinners. There's a lot of proof and evidence out there, and if you read the Bible, it doesn't condemn it and all of that. So yeah. Verse 6 says, everyone should be united as one, no matter who you are, no matter what you look like. And this is also kind of referring back to, like, disabilities. As somebody who has indivisible disabilities and invisible illnesses, it's very hard for some people to think and comprehend that I'm disabled despite that. So yeah. Verse 9 says, no destroying of holy places, so do not vandalize holy places, which I think should have been known in, like, Genesis. So it's weird that I see that again. I haven't fully read Genesis. I feel like I've read Genesis because people have talked about Genesis all the freaking time, and I hate when people bring up Genesis 2 and stuff about homosexuality, 2:24 especially, because that's not talking about what God creation, what God's will was. I forget what a pastor said, but that is just talking about something. I forget what it was, and I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to butcher what that pastor said, but I agree with it, and it makes sense to the Bible. So yeah. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.